Hello, my name is Paris Jambi. Um, During this coronavirus period, a lot of people have lost their jobs, they have lost their businesses, people are stressed, people are complaining. And I thought, especially the youth, or anyway, it can be anybody, we are all affected. So I thought I'll give a few tips on how to start a business with little to no money. Yes, little to no money. So number one, I think the most important thing is to have the will. I mean, like you decide, just sit down and decide that you're gonna do it. I mean, we can't all be washed away by coronavirus. Some people got to survive. People got to survive. So you decide that you're all in, and you're gonna do something. You're gonna try, regardless of what it is. You're gonna try. Number two, identify an area that you think that you're good at. It could be anything from cleaning floors, real estate, like I am in, selling clothes, selling this and that. You actually nowadays don't need a lot of capital to do the business. For example, in real estate, I do not need to have money to go buy the land and sell the land myself. I could decide, well, I don't have the money right now, but somebody else has a piece of land that I can sell on their behalf, and then I'm gonna get a commission. Same way, you could probably you sell clothes. You don't have the money to sell the clothes, to buy the clothes and buy. You can identify a company that sells clothes, and you can decide to sell on their behalf. Yes, you can do that. You have to be smart. You have to think outside the box and decide that you're going to do it. Yes, number two, yes. If you are not good in marketing, because marketing and selling is actually the main thing. I mean, you can have a company, but if you're not selling or providing services or something like that, I mean, that's not a company. So you have to have the experience. And if you don't have the experience, humble yourself enough to decide that I can identify a company that does what I want, and I can go and be an intern. Go and learn. You have to learn. You can't know everything. You have to go get an internship with a certain company. At the same time, be reading a lot. There's so many courses on YouTube, even about Harvard University, from people who have made it, about marketing and selling. Being a salesperson is not that easy. You have to really learn every day. Every day you have to read, you have to learn, you have to prep yourself mentally, you have to work on your self-esteem, because actually self-esteem in this business of marketing and sales is very important, because you're gonna hear a lot of no's, and some people can't take a no. You hear no one or two, three times, they give up, which is sad. I do not give up. Number two, if you are an intern, you have to you're gonna do a lot of things that you don't like. You probably will be uh, doing things that you don't like probably making coffee for your boss, or running after him here and there. Well, you have to persevere. If you want to learn, you have to persevere. Number two is surround yourself with people who have made it who are doing what you want and are doing very well, and they have made it. Like for example, real estate. If I really want to be a good realtor, I have to surround myself with good realtors, people who've made it, developers, people who have sold real estate for a long time, people who have matured, who are grown, and are aware they are where I want to be. So you have to surround with people who have made it in your department or in the field that you want to be in. And number three, which is actually about self-esteem. You have to believe that what you're working on is gonna work. You have to believe in yourself. You have to go out there knowing that it's gonna be all right. Do not be Actually be your own fan. Encourage yourself every day. Encourage yourself and just have that. Everybody wants to be around positive people, people who have energy, people who have zeal. You have charisma, you have people who are bright. So you have to try and surround yourself with those people so that you can actually get those characteristics from them. Number two is whatever you're doing nowadays, e-commerce, internet, and everything. It's everybody is on the internet, especially like a lot of people right now are working from home, so everybody is on their phone. So whatever you're selling, real estate, you're selling eggs, you're selling clothes, create a Facebook business page. It's very easy. Just go to Facebook, create a Facebook business page, start marketing. Just make it look very professional, brand yourself properly, go on Twitter, go on LinkedIn. All these pages are free. And then when you create a page, you'll see a lot of groups on Facebook. Like if you're selling cars, you go to pages that sell cars. If you're selling real estate, go to pages that are selling real estate. If you're selling clothes, go to pages, the women's pages or men's pages or what. Look for pages that have people, the target group, people you'll be targeting. Number three, branding. If you're, a lot of young people know that it's very hard to get respect. If you're starting a new company and you're young, people will probably be questioning you, wondering whether you're serious or not. You have to brand yourself, look good all the time, be eloquent, read a lot, know more about your product or the service that you're providing. Make sure that whatever question that could be asked about your product or service, you know it. And that's actually very important. You need to know your product very well. Number three, yes, dress up very well. Dress up very well all the time. Be very professional. Show your clients that you really know what you're doing. It is actually very important to show people that you know what you're doing. Then try to save as much money as you can. Look for new ways of marketing that cost you little to no nothing. Just like I said, Facebook, Twitter, all these pages, they do not charge a lot of money. Actually, they don't charge money unless you want to have a sponsors ads. Keep